Stone unbroken, no sin unseen. You'll choke on what you used to mean. No grave too shallow, no fire too small. I'll tear it down, I'll burn it but trained to rise. Drums of fire, blood baptized. This is war, where just loops too long, too long. Dreams that rot, they crack my mind, they erase the soul I'll never find. I'm lost in sleep, but wide awake in dreaming death. I break, I break. refuse to seal the door. I'm trapped beneath forevermore. A soul unblessed, I drift alone, still chained beneath the coldest stone. I scream, but none can hear me now. I claw the earth, I don't know erase and repair.